let's walk through the Meg and through, we going through the core with the whatever stuff and everything from the Star Wars movies and stuff. You know, it's always a bigger fish, right? How do you think there's any fish in the ocean that big? I think there was. I think we have some Paleozoic stuff. There was evidence to show that there was some big fish, big carnivorous fish on the Earth at one time. And there's big carnivorous raptors. Big old, you know, ooh, the size of that turkey leg on that T-Rex. You know what I'm saying? Wow, you know, Barney Rubbleson. I love these, you know, these T-Rex, these wings. I love these ribs, you know, and stuff. And it's funny. It's a dorky show. I was watching some of the old Flintstones and stuff. And extinction. Well, I was watching some of the stuff with Grant Hill and him and his daughter and the thing with the sharks, and they try to get people to be calmer around animals so they can interact with nature of aggressive animals because we're trying to restore the ecosystems. No, you're not. Stop fucking with shit. Stop trying to control shit. You know, George Carlin, you know, stuff goes extinct all the time, and it's okay. The big rock hit the earth, no more T-Rexes. Oh, darn. No, man, you ever seen The Land of the Lost? They keep shoving that stick into that dinosaur's mouth. It keeps coming back. You know that's a TV show. Right. Well, have you ever seen The Land of the Lost? There's the big mosquito that comes up. That's on a... Okay. I'm being facetious, of course. But, what's at the bottom of the ocean? Such intense gravitational interactions between the water and the gravity and the stuff that there's really probably nothing really existing that shows any signs of life that have as we know it. Okay, how many condors are up there in the atmosphere? None condors are. Excellent. Okay, how many microorganisms are floating around the moon? You see what I'm saying? Some places are devoid of life as we know it because the environmental conditions haven't relatively symbiotically connected to evolve life as we know it. All right? At the bottom of the ocean, I'm fairly sure with the intense gravity helping, you know, work with the liquid magma inside, I don't think there's a lot of mole people living in the liquid magma in the middle and in the earth. So in the press is all the stuff that keeps the planet living and the ecosystem and the circulatory system of the planet going, you know, the blood of the water, you know, and all the stuff that keeps us alive that we need to exist, right? So when you sit there and you look at the stuff, you're like totally amazed. It's like, so fucking cool. It's also Mattress King cool. Excellent Mattress Queen. What about Mattress Queen? I would like a Mattress Queen and a Sofa Queen with my Sofa King and Mattress King. Everybody likes it. Not everybody. No, we talked about Jim Neighbors and Rock Hudson. I explained that to Patrick when he was a kid. All little boys like little girls. No, your mommy likes little girls. Well, not little girls. She likes big girls. She was a little girl. Now she's a big girl. She likes another big girl to be. Yeah. No way. Yeah. Way. Your mom likes girls. Yeah, and then trying to be married to her because she's really physically attractive and fun to have sex with sucks, son. Okay, not fun at all. It's horrible because I was supposed to fix her homosexuality and I couldn't. And then she blames you. You didn't fix my homosexuality. That's not my problem. Okay, it wasn't a problem with your cousin. No, her heterosexuality was in too deep. I feel very refreshed and very sexy now, and you brought up my self-esteem. I'm going to bring down the self-esteem of others that brought down my self-esteem. And so she did. Like, so you're going to go fuck all the guys that dogged you when you were down and out. And hey, at my expense, I make you feel like you're the greatest thing in the club scene in Phoenix, and then you go out and fuck all the guys that made you feel like shit. Well, isn't that swell? Well, Elon did to me. It was horrible. And then I had women... and it's lots of ways that were more attractive than her, always hitting on me. And then, why don't you break up with Yolanda? Come here, away from here. And I didn't go all alone in a bar room. Actually, I did. I didn't go all alone. I went with friends. A lot told me to. No, go shake your hip. It's fun to go to the club. I don't like going to the club. Why? All the women hit on me. All of them. I'm like the target. Quiet. You opened your big mouth. I didn't open my big mouth. I didn't like them insulting the black women at the club there. There were a lot of pretty black women in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Okay. I like natural women's hair. I thought Erica Forche was gorgeous. Okay, she was from Nigeria. She had a little afro. I thought Teresa Bishop was pretty and had a nice body, but she didn't show any remote interest in me. If she had shown a remote interest in me, I would have been losing my virginity 5 times a day with that girl. Wow. Teresa, you just don't know. Teresa knew. Okay, they know. Girls know when they got a nice big old booty that men go, could we do a doggy style like 17 times on Saturday? Maybe 18? I don't know. They know. No, they know. They know. And you can't let a guy just use you for sex. And you can't let a woman use you for social, That's my boyfriend. He's the star of the basketball team. He's smarter than you. Your boyfriend's shit compared to my boyfriend. You can't let him do that. You have to, you have to be physically attracted to the woman. She has to, like Al-G said, she has to make your dick hard. You make my dick hard, I like you. But then you have to sit there and talk to him. And then once you talk to him, like Palawan taught me, talk to him and listen, really listen. My mom used to tell me that too. Because when I was dating Lana, she was like, you listen to her? You're not materialistic, girl. She is. Okay? She might be pretty and she might be fun to have sex with, but she's going to make your life miserable if you stay with her, because all she's going to want is social position. My husband is smarter than you and more attractive than yours. And he gets me lots of money. That's all she's interested in. She's not interested in being a good mom. She's not interested in raising 3 kids and having them be kind to people and nice. She's interested in having the nicest house and the nicest car with the most attractive, worked out boyfriend, husband that all the women want to fuck, but he only has sex with her. That's what she's interested in, Earl. She's interested in wagging you in other people's faces. She's not interested in loving you and loving kids and just being happy and going off and retiring in the mountains of New Mexico and just being people that are kind and fun and all the kids hang out at your guys' house because your parents are so nice and kind and don't sit there and wag what they've got in other people's faces. Don't you wish you had this? You see what I'm saying? And that's what my mom told me about Yolanda. It's like, you don't want to date her. She's not like you. She's not. See, now I did want to date the Pettis girls. And I was interested in Rhonda, but I couldn't because I asked out the Pettis girls first, and Rhonda was their friend. And the Pettis girls couldn't date me, and Rhonda could. And so I didn't date Rhonda because I didn't want it to, because if I dated Rhonda, had some of the greatest sex in the history of Mayfield High School, she would have had to tell him about it. Not to be mean, but, oh my God, he's like the Energizer Bunny of love. As they always said, he just keeps going and going. And he always thanks you for being so beautiful and so sweet and so affectionate and so sexy. And just he thanks you for your eyes, your lips. He just thanks you. Thank you enough. And he doesn't do it in a stupid scientific study way like if Leonard's mother is in the room with you. No. He just sits there and just, wow. This is like, man, if I was a sculptor, then again, no, if I was a sculptor, I would take clay from the river of life and I would sculpt your body and I would put it above me to give me so much pleasure that I would feel like I was going to explode from ecstasy, but I wouldn't want to because I want to come back and sculpt you again the next day. Stuff like that. like that. My wife didn't like that stuff. No. Amy, I was Magoo. I was this Mormon Magoo romantic idiot that ruined everything because I was just supposed to talk dirty to her because sex was don't stop. It's the world's biggest thing. Don't matter, just don't bite it. And it was, me so horny. It was, sex was just sex that you use to control men because they think with their dick. And don't tell me I'm beautiful and gorgeous because I know I'm not. Okay? I'm no Jennifer Lopez. But you're my Jennifer Lopez. And It wasn't. No, she made me. I was physically attracted to her. I could have had sex with Amy 18 times a day, every day, till we were. Until I was 87 years old. Yes. You wearing that yellow dress? That I recall the yellow cotton dress that foamed like a wave around the ground around your knees. Yeah. Okay. You not wearing any panties over there? Okay. I came home for lunch. The kids are in school. Okay. We're 30 minutes. I'm not even. I'm going to eat whatever you made for me in the car on the way back to work as I'm doing my happy I got booty dance. Yeah. That's how I was with her. And I felt horrible because it's like, oh, you think that I'm just. But she liked having sex because she had sex with everybody else but me. It's like, well, you like sex. You say you don't like sex, but yes, it's because she was damaged psychologically, mentally, and emotionally by the evolving technology of the temples, that Illuminati, Scientology, the Mormon Church, the Catholic Church. They're going to bring down. We're going to bring down all these cult group leaders, and our leaders are better than this guy. That's what happened. Okay. Amy was a victim of the system. Stephanie was partially a victim of the system because of racism and stuff, and Yolanda too. Competition, abuse, comparisons, selfishness, self-centeredness. A victim of the system of our relativity, of our jealousy, of our anger, our fears, our insecurities, our cruelty, our lack of divine love. Okay? We're going to keep going. I'm teaching here. Well, I'm freaking excellent at it because I love God and I love you. And so we're going to keep going because I'm going to still keep teaching you today because it's Sunday and if there's nothing better to do. Okay, I love you too. Okay.